Hey guys, what's going on? We're back again today for some more Final Fantasy 13 Part 2. And we actually have to... Well, I'll continue in just a minute.
Are out there assessing the situation, but even if I knew, I wouldn't tell anyone that wasn't a hunter.
But Noel's a hunter.
Way to be an
I'm
ass.
so surprised. She's right, you know.
Really? Then you wouldn't mind if I put you to the test. Let's see what you can do. We've been getting harassed by a pack of monsters lately. Think you can get rid of them for us?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll do it.
We're counting on you. No one knows why they appeared all of a sudden.
The fuck is Noel doing? Alright, so we gotta go defeat some
Right. Let's go
goblins.
some pests.
Which
search
shouldn't
somewhere
even
in
be
this area, I
too
guess.
hard. Although, like I said, I don't really know, or as I've said before, I'm pretty over leveled for this point. And did you quit running? I actually forgot to hit him. Completely forgot how to play this game. Oh, actually, what is a saboteur? I want to get that silver chocobo at some point. Hey, if you don't know, the silver chocobo is a sentinel, and it's one of those monsters that you can only get once in the game. But the chocobo is actually a good way to make money in this game as well too. Seems like we found our target. Let's do this. Oh. I keep forgetting to press the X button to hit them. Although they really shouldn't be that hard. In a sense. Oh, I could get a chocobo. Oh wow. Let's try and get me one of those. Chocobos are actually pretty good in this game. Especially when you infuse them with monsters that have the pack mentality, or the pack mentality ability, which can only a few monsters have. One is DLC, and another one is actually a one-time only monster. So really out of the question, to be honest. Actually, there might be some other monsters with pack mentality. I actually got that chocolate. That's cool. First try. And, well, at least I have a chocobo now. Alright, I probably should go back to the camp. But look, these, the red cactars right here are actually teleporters that you get a frag before using. So it's going to teleport me back to the camp, which wasn't even that far. I actually could have walked to it in about twice the amount of time it took me to teleport. But they teleport you back to the hunter's camp, and then you get a fragment for your first time using them.
I have to hand it to you. You're stronger than you look. Thanks for dealing with that little problem.
Oh, it's no big deal. They were pushovers.
Can I ask you another favor? Some of my people are in desperate need of wool. Why don't you go and talk to the folk over there? They'll fill you in.
Now these are pretty much side quests from what I remember,
I heard you took care of our monster infestation.
but I think I could continue without doing it.
Now that you've proven yourselves, I have another favor to ask of you.
Oh really? I had no idea.
Need help collecting wool from the
And
sheep
Noel is just
raised
acting, he's just like, he's derping around over there. Put it nicely.
I appreciate whatever you can do to help.
Hey, look at him.
Come across some sheep bigger than the others. They're the ones you want. They have the best wool.
That makes sense. Alright, Noel, we gotta go do this. Are you ready? Let's see. Oh, the Grimoire hat, which actually is a fairly decent piece of equipment. It has, I believe it's the Libra for when you kill the monster, and it has improved potions, which actually would be pretty cool. Helps me get a few monsters' abilities or their statuses quicker. It wouldn't take as long, but it's very useful for early parts of the game. Actually, I gotta get 3 types of wool. Oh, okay, let's go. What is that in the air? Oh. Is that? Nope. You don't have anything that I need. Oh look, there's one over there. I should probably fix up that chocobo in just a minute. It's more likely more useful than the behemoth, even though the behemoth I think has more power early on. But I also believe the behemoth is it's a late bloomer. Which, if you've never played this game before, I'd like this to be the first time I've mentioned it. Each monster has, you know, a way that they grow their stats. Like late bloomers, they'll get all their stats will climb more and more as they get higher in their development stages. Like stage 4 or grade 4, grade 5, they'll probably gain the most. They'll gain very little through the first 3 grades. Early pickers are the complete opposite. Like this one, they usually don't go past certain grades, or they usually are finished at the grade that you get them at. Well grown, I think their stats pretty much like grow evenly. It's pretty much balanced for the most part. Gelato, like it's you either get late bloomers or well grown. And I'm actually doing the wrong thing if I want to level up that chocobo. Actually, yeah, the chocobos start from level 1, which is a good thing because you can get their stats. Like their stats are they grow more if you get them from grade 1. And I could just pretty much go straight through all this and get them all the way leveled up. That way we can move on to grade 2. And there's actually a red chocobo that I can get for the commando later on. If I don't get the better so-called lightning, I might get the red chocobo, which would be pretty useful. The only reason why I gave him that power silver is because he is a commando, so he will be doing physical damage instead of magical damage. And I'm actually out, which pretty much sucks. But then again, like I have all this stuff. Of course, I just gave him a mana silver for some weird reason. I kind of want him to level up anyway. Let's see. I'm actually going to take out... Actually, no, I'll change up those later. Because the Pulse Knight is actually pretty good to have early on. I'll just keep leveling up the Chocobo. Again, that's if I don't get the better lightning. Which I might not even go for. It really wouldn't... like a lot of people, or I've seen people say like it would make the game easier, but I don't really believe it makes it that much easier. What's behind me? Or what's in front of me, better yet. It's another Chocobo. Okay. I'll just beat this one too. I might get lightning, I might not. I'm definitely gonna get the original lightning though. Just because of the special abilities. The Army of One. Great for raising the chain gauge when an enemy is staggered. Did I just get another one? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. The Chocobo is like... Or the Chocobos are the only monsters in the game that you can get 2 of. Or multiples. I believe they're the only monsters. There might be 1 or 2 more. But the Chocobo is the only one that I know of. But yeah, it's... You can get multiple Chocobos. And it's mainly because you use them in Serendipity for Chocobo races. Which is, like I said earlier, is the greatest way to make money in Serendipity. which regular chocobos you can win with, but it advised that use the silver chocobo. I really don't know why I never really did the races there. Actually, I never really spent a lot of time in Serendipity in the first place. And if you don't know, Serendipity is the casino that we ran into earlier in the season, or not in the season, but the series. I actually think it was our last session, maybe the one before that. I can't remember. But yeah, Serendipity is a casino where you can, like, there's like a slots game, I think. There's the chocobo races. And that thing is running away from me. I don't really want to fight anything at the moment, though. And why is it running? Oh, you ran into a wall, you're caught. I cornered you. Why is she walking into it?